where I was asking.
Yeah.
Now you go to go report to a police station. You find that they're taking longer for these investigations to even start or commence or whatever. You opt to go into hiding. Let me now be the Tuju's devil's advocate here and say the guy went, say there's a white Prado or whatever that is following me along. I don't see any action being taken. I'm afraid of my life, so I decide to dump my car and go into hiding.
There's no offense. There's no offense. But there is an offense if that was not the case. And you see, those are the things that the court need to determine. Okay? Honorable Tuju made a report, and then according to him, he went into hiding. Okay? If that be the case, then he has not committed any offense. But the question is, did family members know where he is? Okay?
So if the family says they're aware...
The other question is, why was the aide also in danger? Okay? So that they switched off their phones. Then is it true that they switched off their phones in their houses? Is it true that they left the house to Kiambu, or they were actually in that house? Okay? Did they know that the police was looking for them? Were they involved in deliberately denying police access into the house? Okay?
Yeah.
To be able to prevent police from, solving resolving the issue. Yeah. Were they involved with the politicians who broke the news and made it very sensational? Was it a script? Okay. So if that can be found, if that can be determined, then it can be determined that it was fraudulent.
Okay.
And if it was fraudulent, then he's culpable, just like all those who colluded with him would be culpable.
And what are the consequences of that? What should he be found culpable of?
It's a misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor. The consequences is that he can go in for maximum, I think, 3 years jail. I can't remember the amount of fine, but he can also be fined. I think it was about 50,000 or something like that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to take a break in a bit, but we saw the way, the videos are very clear. In this day of AI, I don't think that was an AI video, but we saw the way in which the police handled him thereafter. Whether it was speculation or not, he didn't resist arrest, but they felt that they needed to handle him in a certain manner to get him into the vehicle, which could have contributed to the condition in which he finds himself in today. There could have been pre-existing conditions, comorbidities, and all of those things happening. But would it have warranted the manner in which he was handled?
Again, I think I start from what you started with, and that it is in the age of AI, you are never sure about the image or the video that you see online. Again, it is a matter of evidence. And then I'm hoping that it is also a matter that would be investigated, because Honorable Tuju, like any other citizen, has a right to be handled with dignity, and that he has rights to be protected even when under arrest. And you see Article 49. We constitutionalized that right when we were, coming up with the 2010 Constitution. And so if it is determined that police went beyond what they were allowed to do, then I am hoping that mechanisms would be used to hold them to account and to punish them. Honorable Tuju himself has a right to pursue constitutional violation processes within a constitutional court. But then it is important to let people know that the law allows the police to arrest. And during arrest, police is allowed to actually get hold of you physically, especially when you resist. The question is then whether Honorable Tuju, when told that he was under arrest, then resisted or not. From the videos, I see Honorable Tuju in the company of very loud politicians. and they were shouting at the police and so on and so forth. So the question is, did Honorable Tuju or the people who were with him resist an attempt by the police to arrest him? Okay. I keep telling Kenyans that when police tell you are under arrest, the best thing to do is to ensure that they meet the requirements of the law. They tell you the reason why you are being arrested, and then you submit to the arrest.
Okay, let's take a break at this point. Our Justice Thursday conversation then is around